Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today I will be presenting to you about Food and Alcohol Act in Malaysia. The Food Act in 1983 and the Food Regulations 1985 are the Malaysian food legislation that form the backbone of the food safety program by the Ministry of Health. The objective is to ensure that the public is protected from health hazards and fraud in the preparation, sale and use of foods. So what is Food Act and Regulations? In Food Act and Regulations, the term food is defined broadly in the act of including every article manufactured, sold or represented for use as food or drink for human consumption, or which enter into or is used in the composition, preparation and preservation of any food or drink. The regulations are very prescriptive as to what can or cannot be added to foods and in what amounts. There is a distinction between foods, which are regulated by the Food Safety and Quality Division of the Ministry of Health Malaysia, and drugs, which are regulated by the National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency of the Ministry of Health Malaysia. These are several amendments were recently introduced to the regulations. Amendment number 1 talks about the insertion of compounded hard liquor into the regulations. Amendment number 2 expands the permitted food additive to include those permitted in Codex Alimentarius. Amendment number 2 in 2017 is to broaden the type of incidental constituent which may be permitted to be found in food. Number 4 and number 5 is about food analysis. In Food Festival, there are 5 food hygiene and safety that we should follow. Step 1, plan for food safety. Step 2, practice good personal hygiene. Step 3, keep it clean. Step 4, separate, do not contaminate. Step 5, keep the temperature under control. The roles of event manager to understand Food Act and Regulations are training, inspection, certifications. Next is food sourcing and transparency, food preparation, food services, and lastly is emergency response. Issues and challenges for event managers in Food Act is to ensure food is safe for the guests and having correct information about our food traders. It is our responsibility to do this if we are to organize an event. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.